Hi everybody, Lee Honish. We're going to build out a custom engine for Steve Guzman right now. I'm going to run through it so everybody can see how it works, or at least so Steve has his own video. Probably find its way to YouTube. Alright, follow me. These are the 5 basic steps that work in every office. Step 1 is good marketing. Step 2 is taking the file in good client prep. Step 3 is the processor, the person who actually works on the file. Step 4 is the actual process. Please visit www.shortsalegeni.us. Spells out short sale genius. That's step 4, by the way. And step 5 is the referral that brings it all back. For every good file that you close, for every person that you help, they should be bringing you 4 good leads. For every person you crap on, they are going to tell 4 friends that you are a scumbag. And actually, my experience is they'll tell 8 friends, okay? Figure out the math on that. So here's how it works. For Steve's office, it's a 3-person team. They want to have 100 files with 20% closing per month. Not a big deal. These are going to be spheres of influence for marketing. We're going to start with a direct mail marketing approach. We're going to focus on helping homeowners on a very focused, smaller basis on the direct mail marketing that focuses on a couple of key items that I've already given to him. He's going to work on training in sphere of influence. So he's going to do monthly mixers. He's also going to do radio spot ads that also focus on working on free loan mods and helping out homeowners. And last but not least, an internet influence. Anybody watching this, especially in Steve's office, period. Steve's in Chula Vista, which is in San Diego County. If I type in Chula Vista short sales, will I see Steve on that front page? And the answer is no. Okay? I have nothing to take him to. I have no sphere of influence on that. People use the internet these days, okay? So I also gave him another approach. Can't really talk about like on an open video like this, but how to focus it at real estate agents through email marketing that will more than likely produce for him today for, I don't know, $60, $70. I would expect him to get 8 to 10 files as well. That's just marketing, all right? So once we start the marketing, we're coming back in. The clients are going to come in with a mindset of wanting a loan mod. If you want specifics on basically what that is, and as I told Steve, go read my new blog, The Zen of Marketing, and read what the profile on your client is. They have a self-entitled mentality about wanting a loan mod. Got to remember that. That's really important. They want a loan mod. So the best way to script them off is good cop, bad cop. Somebody comes in and tells them the wonderful world and that they're going to get everything. Then the bad cop walks in and goes, there is no way in hell you are going to get this. This is what's actually going to happen. Okay? So once the scripting is done, we want to start putting together our short sale package, right? We want to start putting our paperwork together and gathering our information on our client and start the information process, which leads me to my big one in step 2, which is the file in. The sit, stay. This is big. Your client has to make you the focal point. Got to remember that. At all points, it's got to be directed back at you. If they have a question, I want them on a need-to-know basis. The person they need to know it from is from the person that gave them the educational process. I don't want them talking to their mom or their hairdresser or their dad, getting bright ideas and effing up my file later on. Okay? So, coming into my engine, I want this to be the focus. I want them focused back on the person that educated them. So they come to you with questions so they get good education. The other one on sit and stay that is monstrously important. I do not want the bank contacting them ever again. Once they come in, sign the paperwork, that is their last communication and the last day they talk to the bank. That is huge in my world because people like me at the bank like to scare your clients, and we're super good at it. Trust me, I'm great at it. Okay. Once I've got that all wrapped up, we go into step 3, the processor, the person who's doing the actual job. We've talked about it here for this office. You've got to have a temperament for the job, you've got to have the right mindset for the job, and you've got to be that person. So, we're going to take the paperwork and we're going to put it all together and create our story. What is our story? Every file tells a story. And it is important that you read that file like it's telling a story. A short sale is a loan in reverse. I'm unqualifying the client. For every escalation, for every issue that people have out there, I guarantee if I open up their original file, somewhere between the story and probably back here in the prep, I can figure out where it all went sideways. Okay? Also included in the story is the buyer. Okay? That's monstrously important. I can't move forward without a good offer. And if my buyer's getting bright ideas and moving around, that's going to kill me. So for this office, like many of the other offices I've been told, we're going to use the buyer, we're going to use the buyer stick and stay contract, right? We're going to get them to sit, we're going to leave some money in escrow as a mitigation fee in case they don't get bright ideas and we should already have it. Once we have our story in place, we go to what I call a minimized, maximized file for submission. the very bare bones minimum to tell my actual story. And my processor should be able to handle all of this without question. Because once I get here, I submit it, I confirm it, then I hate to say it, with Short Sale Genius, set it and forget it, okay? I'm going to use the file tracking system within Short Sale Genius, www.shortsalegeni.us. For the file tracker, right? And possibly the escalation later on. We shouldn't have to escalate if we set our files up correctly. And it all starts right here at the sit-stay mode. Then bring it back around, okay? This is all one big cyclical thing where we're just constantly turning it over. To hit 100 files, the crap will hit the fan at 40 files if we don't have everything in place. And that's where we'll stagnate. If you're watching this, or anybody who's watching this video, it's really important to remember, if you're doing work right now and it seems too hard and you're spinning your wheels, short sales haven't changed. Not even remotely. Short sales are exactly the same from the first day I taught it to the day I worked into the bank. What's changed is everybody's perception. So what we need to do is have a clear mindset of what we want to do to achieve our objectives. And I really can't believe I'm talking like this on a video. So, we have a minimize, maximize,